This is the Tech 21 bass fly rig, and in today's video, I'm going to be explaining why it's the only bass pedal you'll need. Now here's how it usually goes with effects pedals. You buy one pedal, realise you need another pedal, so you go buy another pedal. Realise you need another pedal, so you go and buy another pedal. Realise you need another pedal, so you go and buy another pedal. And before you know it, you've got a pedal board with about 24 different effects pedals on it, and you only end up using the tuner pedal and 2 other pedals. What a waste. And the problem with having so many pedals is you try to force yourself to use every single pedal you've got on your board, and that's not good. Now, I myself have suffered from pedal acquisition syndrome many times in the past, and I'm sure so have a lot of you out there. But that disease is cured with this. So the reason why this is the only bass pedal you're ever going to need, well, to start off, it has all the basic effects that you're ever going to use. Compression, boost, preamp / distortion. This really cool Octa filter section, which is an envelope filter, octave, and a fuzz, and chorus. It also has a tuner built in here. You hold down the chorus switch and it activates the tuner in that little window there. It's small, super compact and lightweight. You can put it in the pocket of your gig bag. It has a really durable housing, so it can take a few hits, and it's great for literally throwing on the floor and doing a gig. Just a quick disclaimer, this model I've got in my hands here is the previous generation. There is a version 2 of this pedal, which looks a little bit more futuristic, a little bit more cool, but it's the same pedal. So if you buy this one or the version 2, it's going to be good for you, I hope. So let's get into the features of this amazing pedal. We start with the compression section. Super simple, just 3 controls: compression, tone, and output level. What more could you want, really? The next section of this pedal is the boost circuit. That's pretty self-explanatory, but it's got this little switch here labeled pre and post. With the switch engaged, post, it puts the boost last in the chain. So you can have all your effects, you can have absolutely everything you want set up with the boost right at the end. So it doesn't alter any of the effects you've got set up. Or you can have the switch out, which is in pre, which puts it before the preamp. So if you've got distortion on the preamp, which this does have, it'll just improve the distortion and make it a little bit more aggressive, which is awesome. So moving on to the next section of this pedal, which is the SansAmp section. This works as a preamp and a distortion. So with the preamp, you've got treble, mid, and bass. And then the distortion section that you would normally find on an actual Tech 21 SansAmp pedal is character and drive. Now, if you know what they do, I don't need to explain it, but drive, that's your overdrive, distortion, and character, I mean, that's sort of like, it's almost like a secondary treble control. So it just makes your overdrive, or distortion, whatever you want to call it, just a little bit more gritty and high-endish. So if that's what you're going for, this pedal will cater to your needs. Okay, moving on to the next section, we've got the Octa filter section. So this is 3 pedals in one pedal. I don't know what I'm talking about. So this is an envelope filter, octave, and fuzz circuit. So what you've got the envelope filter controls up here, mix, Q, and range. Set those to however you want to get whatever tone you're after. And to activate the fuzz, that is this switch here. And to activate the octave, you've got another switch here for the octave. So if you want a really cool envelope filter tone with some fuzz and octave, you've got that. You can just use the fuzz and the octave on their own, or the fuzz and the octave together, and you can bypass the envelope filter settings. All you're going to do is just make sure the Q control is all the way off, and you just got to worry about the mix and the range settings. And yeah, there's 3 pedals in one section. And last but not least, we've got the chorus section. I mean, chorus, that's just this one control up here, and that just controls the speed of the effect. And this switch also activates the tuner. If you press and hold it in, activates the little tuner, and that appears in the window there. So yeah, one really nice feature of this pedal, if you activate a section, the potentiometers that are relevant to that section light up. So you know exactly that the effect that you've stomped on is indeed engaged. This unit also features an XLR output, which means you can go directly to the PA of the venue you're playing in. Don't even need to bring your bass amp. This is not just a pedal, it's effectively your bass amp, all in one. How cool is that? It's pretty cool. This pedal also runs on a 9-volt power supply. You can use the 9-volt power supply which is included with the pedal, or you can use just the standard one-spot 9-volt power supply. That works just as well. You can also use headphones with this pedal. All you got to do is get a 1/4-inch headphone adapter and plug it into the output, and there's a little button here with a headphone symbol on it. You just press that and that boosts the signal so you can hear it nice and clear and loud in your headphones. For those of you with active basses, there's a pad switch here. So that just lowers the volume a little bit, so you're not sending a red hot signal through the pedal and then through your amp and then blowing people's faces off. Okay, enough talk. Here's some sound demos of the Tech 21 bass fly rig. There's your little window for the tuner there. Can you see that? So that was the Tech 21 bass fly rig. I hope you go out and buy one, because if you do, it comes in this really nice Tech 21 tin. I would buy the pedal just for the tin. I love the tin. I don't care about the pedal anymore. Cheers guys for watching this video. I certainly hope I've persuaded you to go out and buy one of these amazing pedals, because you're a fool if you don't. Go buy one. Now. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, buy one. And subscribe.